Hi everybody, we're on day 9. We're only 21 days from our 30-day mark where this becomes an easy thing to do. I hope this is getting easier for everybody. If you are struggling, if you're not struggling, then it'll be that much better when we're done, or when we get to our next set. Like I said, everybody's got to give me an extra 5 minutes for the next level, and then you're gonna have to quit solid sugars. And when I say that, I mean all solid sugars except for fruit. So, and then you gotta make sure that you're not slamming fruit all the time as well. So I talk to people about diet and stuff all the time, pretty much everybody that I talk to, because it's kind of my thing, is running around making sure that everybody knows that they should do certain diets and eat certain things in order to make their lives longer and stuff like that. So I do a lot better when I'm talking in person. So I'm hoping that this will get a little bit better when I get kids on here and I have somebody in person to talk to. It's a little bit different talking on camera. I've never done it before. So it's tough. So my wife asked me last night what I'm selling. Like what I'm selling on this camera. And I don't know that I'm necessarily selling anything. I want for everybody to be healthy. And to be honest, since I started doing these videos, I haven't had not one single screw up as far as eating, other than, eating meats that I try not to eat. But what I found about meat and the fatal flaw with it is it's so flavorful. So it's not like you shouldn't eat meat at all. I've been eating fish every day. Just one piece of fish in a salad or veggies or whatever. But I don't particularly like fish. I mean, I never liked it when I was a kid, and I season it really, really well, and it tastes good the way that I make it now. But it's not something that I would like keep going back and grabbing more and grabbing more and grabbing more. And that keeps me from eating a bunch. So if I do like chicken for the kids or whatever like that, and then I start taking bites of it, next thing you know, I'm taking bites of it, and I'm taking bites of it, and I'm taking bites of it, and then I've eaten, half a plate, and then I'm 2 pounds heavier. And to be honest, we primarily eat too much when it just tastes hella good. And so we should probably minimize that hella good flavors in foods, at least down to a point where we are not slamming it like if there's no tomorrow, We always make it really easy to slam it like there's no tomorrow because of the flavors. And this day and age, oh my God, the flavors that are out there are unbelievable. So, if you are sticking with it, it won't be long before we quit these other few items. And I hope that you're really able to quit the items, at least for like the first 6 months. That as far as like cheating and saying, well, this is like, supposed to be the greatest burger ever, why can't I try it and taste it? That kind of thing, it's got to be down the road. You've got to make this 30 days. You've got to make the 30 days. If you don't make the 30 days, it's not going to work. So later on down the road, we get rid of grains as well. And I know that people will struggle with grains, no oats, no nothing. All that stuff doesn't digest properly in your body. We were not really meant to have it. So I'm not a big calorie counter, but I do weigh myself every morning. And I think that you guys should weigh yourself every morning too. If you don't have a scale, get one. But what it does for me is it reminds me of what I did eat the day before and what I should eat today in order to keep from stacking pounds on. I haven't been stacking any pounds on, but if I do like a meat night, like where I'm eating the same thing that I fed the kids or whatever, it goes up. Usually like a pound to 2 pounds is what I can gain just eating too much in one night. Granted, you can try to burn it off the next day. But do you want to keep going up and down like that? That's what I have to tell myself. Do you want to keep going up and down? Do you want to keep trying and trying and trying? Going back and looking at a scale that's a pound heavier, 2 pounds heavier, and then a pound lighter, 3 pounds lighter, you know, and non-stop over and over and over again. So it keeps me in line. And then doing these videos keeps me in line too. So regardless of if anybody watches them, I still do them. It's important for me because as long as I'm doing these videos, I don't make the mistakes. And I pay attention to the weight. Okay. So I'm always talking to the kids about goals because I want them to have goals. I want them to aim for something in their life and not just kind of do what everybody does, you know, go to school and then, you know, go to college to try and figure out what they want to do with their life, you know. I want them to know now. I want them to at least have an aim right now, and there's really good reason for that. Because if they know what they want now, like, they'll at least be able to morph into what they want to do later. But I always try and get it through to them. It's really tough. It's hard to get kids to look that far into the future. My neck is stiff as hell. Okay, let's get started on this workout. Almost done. Squats. I'll have more to talk about tomorrow. Sorry, yesterday was a long day. I was doing a transmission. Took me all day. Didn't even quite get it complete. My neck hurts, my arms hurt, my back hurts. But that's okay. I'll feel better tomorrow, and I'll have a little more something set up for specifics on what we're doing, or what I'm talking about. Not that any of you listen to me. I figure out of the couple people who actually watch this, maybe one might actually listen to it, but that's fine. If you're just following along, at least you build the routine and the habit. That's all that matters. It's already a habit for me, so I'm going to do it regardless. Now push-ups. got jumping jacks. We're already through our morning workout. Day 9. I know it's tough. I apologize for any of you that are bored out of your wits and actually still doing this. I didn't really make it to be the most exciting thing in the world. I made it to be something that causes you to get a habit of doing it every day. And you know, I can put, if you want, I can just post the workouts, but by day 9, you should be remembering this one pretty good. And the next one just adds on a few more exercises. But if you want, I'll write them down and put them on the page so you can see them. All right, we're done. Thanks for watching. Hope you're sticking with it. Hope you're maybe losing a pound or two at least. Thanks for watching.